This is your 2006 Audi RS4. We return to Prague, a city famous for its imposing and magnificent architecture.
Hi you guys, back with Race 3 on Modern Sport Series, and as you can see from the intro, I'm now in the RS4, the Audi, which is a four-wheel drive car, which is basically a complete different beast to the Nissan 370Z that I was driving, which was a rear-wheel drive, which was extremely twitchy when playing with no assist on and full simulation with damage and whatnot. As I said before, I still haven't changed up to manual gears yet, and I'm pretty sure with the way that I'm having to hike up the difficulty now, then I need to really move over to manual gears. So I'm going to be doing that over maybe the next series, but I'll see how I get on. I'll probably try something with slightly slower cars to start with to get used to it. I used to drive with manual gears on Forza 3 and the little bit of Forza 4 that I played, but with this one, it's because of the aggressiveness of the driver tires, it seemed to be just too much for me to concentrate on, should I say. I don't put the time into the games that they really deserve for me to get really good at them, so that's why most of the stuff's a bit rough and ready, but I still enjoy it nevertheless. With this one, the avatars, fuck's sake, the driver tars, I bumped up to highly skilled, which was the advice that was given regarding how aggressive the driver tars were, and basically said that they won't start to behave themselves until you start bumping the difficulty up. So I tried it on highly skilled. Noticed an immediate difference, as you can see on this video. If you've watched any other videos with the driver tars particularly aggressive, and then after this, I think I'm playing an expert, and there's a definite difference, a definite improvement. I highly recommend it for anybody else having the same problems, because it's very frustrating when you're trying to have play a racing game. This isn't grid. This isn't an arcade game. It's supposed to be a sim game, but in order for you to do that, you've got to play with the difficulty on quite high. Some people will play with using the assists and everything else, and that's fine. But I didn't want to on this. However, when and if I decide to change over and have a crack at the F1 2013, that might be a different story, because I'm absolutely useless at that game. But we'll see how we get on from there. The rest of the series, I'm going to try and play an expert, and hopefully you'll see the difference. And then as I hopefully move through this, if I get a few wins, finish this series off, and then I'm going to move on to the early hot hatch. I think we're looking at, and I'm going to have a look at some of the cars that are available on there, and that looks like it might be quite as fun. So anyway, guys, I'll let you watch the rest of the race. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care, cheers.